After Qui-Gon Jinn's death, the Jedi Council finally agreed to train Anakin Skywalker. You'd think Yoda, the Grand Master of the Order, would take the Chosen One on as his apprentice, but Yoda outright refused to train Anakin. When Anakin was first presented to the Jedi Council, he passed every test they threw at him, but the Jedi still refused to train the proclaimed Chosen One. Qui-Gon was adamant that the boy must be trained, but the Jedi Council told him he was far too old to be trained as a Jedi. But everything changed because of Qui-Gon's dying wish for Anakin to be trained. After his death, the Jedi Council held an emergency meeting to discuss the fate of Anakin Skywalker, where the council voted to allow Anakin to be trained as a Jedi and join their ranks. Surprisingly enough, Mace Windu, who was very hard and never trusted Anakin, voted yes to the boy being trained. Yoda, on the other hand, was completely against it, but at this point was outnumbered. When Yoda first met Anakin, he could sense the boy's fear. Yoda could feel that Anakin missed his mother, and the boy formed a strong attachment with her. Yoda believed that Anakin didn't have what it took to become a true Jedi. After granting Obi-Wan the rank of Jedi Knight, Yoda admits that the boy may be the Chosen One, but he senses grave danger in the boy's uncertain future. Eventually, Yoda gives in and allows Obi-Wan to train Anakin as a Jedi. But if Yoda sensed so much danger and uncertainty in Anakin, why not just train the boy himself? There's a few reasons for that. Obi-Wan himself made the promise to his master that he would be the one to train Anakin, and he would have left the Order entirely to train the boy. Yoda sensed Qui-Gon's defiance in Obi-Wan and knew Obi-Wan wouldn't take no for an answer. At least this way, they could keep tabs on the two of them and didn't have to worry about any rogue Jedi around. Even if Yoda decided he was going to train Anakin, he believed that him and Anakin wouldn't be a good match, as the two were completely different animals. Yoda was by the books and very traditional in a sense, while Anakin was impatient and was far different than other younglings as he was much older and had emotions to overcome. In the Age of Republic comics, when Obi-Wan was sent off on dangerous missions, he would be forced to leave Anakin behind, where Anakin would be in the care of Master Yoda. Anakin absolutely hated training with Yoda because of how boring and easy Yoda's classes were, showing that Anakin and Yoda wouldn't have made a good pair. While Yoda thought having a much older and more experienced master would have been better for Anakin, he believed that Obi-Wan, while inexperienced as a teacher, was a suitable choice to train Anakin. Yoda had other duties as the Grand Master of the Order, and would choose to watch Anakin from afar and keep tabs on the boy instead of getting directly involved in his training. This choice of not getting directly involved, leaving the training of the Chosen One in the hands of an inexperienced master, even if Yoda thought he was capable, might have been a mistake. But this was the failure of the Jedi as a whole, and not just Yoda. Obi-Wan is my personal favorite Star Wars character, but he wasn't ready to train Anakin. Qui-Gon would have been the perfect master for Anakin, as he was the one who believed in the boy and would have been the experienced father figure Anakin needed. And while a lot of people think Yoda was the best choice to train Anakin, even Yoda himself thought it was a bad idea. Yoda thought he wasn't the right fit to train Anakin. He believed that Obi-Wan would suffice and be able to train the Chosen One. But let me know if you think Yoda should have been more involved in Anakin's training. If you enjoyed this breakdown, consider subscribing for more Star Wars content, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.